managed. It's a division of the El Dorado County Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
And great place for it because it's about economic development.
Right.
It's about bringing business to our community.
Right.
And I know that there's been a lot of discussion about COVID and
Right.
how that affected us. And honestly, when it first happened, I thought to myself, what's going to happen? Maybe
Right.
they won't need a film commission. Maybe we
Right.
won't have any films.
Right.
Completely the opposite.
Oh, wow.
So there was a lot of discussion at first when COVID happened is how are films going to be made
Right.
safely? How are you going to continue to do
Right.
it? But the film industry is really ready for this because they're creative people.
Right, right.
And so
Yeah.
they just put all these creative heads together. And one of the wonderful things about being in El Dorado County is that this is an area, and especially being with the El Dorado County Chamber of Commerce, is that they're pro-business.
Right.
And so the attitude from the very beginning was, how can we be safe
Right.
and find a way to keep our economy going,
Right,
to
right.
keep business
Yeah.
going? And you heard that when you
Yeah.
talked to Laurel and Jody.
Yeah.
So that was the attitude with the film commission as well. I went and I said, can we continue to keep doing business? Yes, but we have to follow the guidelines of the state of California.
Sure.
So
sure.
that was always our attitude.
Right.
And so what I say is, I am not the film police. I'm a film commissioner.
Right.
And what I discovered as this process went on is that the unions had such extensive protocol
Already
that-
in place.
that
Yeah.
already in
Yeah.
place that it almost seemed like working with the motion picture industry was one of the safest things we could possibly do.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Because they have white papers.
Right.
SAG has a safe way forward. Producers Guild has come up with industry papers. So it's very safe and there's a lot of protocols. So right out the door, one of the great producer director teams that hails right from our area, the same region, Dion Taylor, came and said, I can't do anything right now. I mean, he's making huge films with the studios now, but he was home and he said, I want to do something. And so we found a location, and
Nice.
right out the door, he was one of the first 17 films in the country
Wow.
to make a film completely here in El Dorado County.
Nice.
And he actually did it based on the premise of social distancing and staying
Right,
in place.
right.
So that was shot at Strawberry.
Oh, wow.
Strawberry Lodge.
Oh,
so
wow.
that film is called Don't Fear. Look for it.
All right, we will.
And then just recently, People.com
Mm-hmm.
called us. I'm trying to think of what they said. It was a hotspot alert. We are a hotspot
wow.
alert. The reason we're a hotspot
Uh-huh.
alert is because apparently Housewives of Beverly Hills,
Yeah. Okay.
the Kardashians,
Uh-huh.
the
Wow.
Hills New Beginning, all have come to El Dorado County and South Lake Tahoe
Wow.
to film their projects.
That's great.
So
That's awesome.
we've been very busy,
Mhm.
and what I see is my job is to help people work.
Right.
And so now with COVID, there are a lot of new protocols,
Right.
things that they have to do before you go to work. They have to ask you, did you have a fever? They have to take your
Right,
temperature.
right.
They have to keep. So I have a crew right now. I can't talk about this project, but it is a television series that'll be running next fall.
Okay. And it's filming.
Filming
obviously-
now.
Okay.
And the crew's very large. The
Oh,
crew
wow.
is about 200.
Wow.
So they have protocol that is put in place, and they are in a bubble in one of our hotels.
Okay.
And then that protocol requires that they do testing regularly.
Right.
And the beauty of this is that it's great for our economy because they are essential workers.
Right. Right.
So we've been busy,
Right.
happily. It's exciting to be able to bring business to our community and work as a liaison with the motion picture industry to help them do it the right way.